What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Hoffa, man, let's talk, brother. Um, I want to congratulate you on the excellent job you doing on your expert opinion and all the different moves you making. I love the fact that you reinvented yourself, man, from that bad guy bully mentality to now being a more professional, compassionate, caring type brother who giving back and opening up doors for opportunities for others, man. I like that in you, brother. But what I want to address you on is this, man. People rocked and respect you because of your because you a genuine stand-up dude for the most part. They respected your street credibility, of you having a reputation of always keeping it real, for you standing on truth, having principles, and being a reliable person. I've been concerned about this as of lately, watching a few episodes. And some things didn't sit right with me. And I'm just being critical on this. Something didn't sit right with me. And I just want to let you know this, bro. You have to stand for something. And you can't allow that to be taken from you. What made you respected in the people's eyes, you cannot lose that, brother. Keep your integrity. Keep your morality. Do not sell out for propositions. Do not sell out who you are for other advantages. They're going to come anyway, bro. Think about it. If you got it this far by being genuine, stay faithful, stay the course, stay on the path, and it'll continue to open up doors for you. For you. Be true and stand up for truth, no matter what. Do not sell out God for a check. Do not sell out God for friends. Do not sell out God for promotion. Stay faithful and true to the truth. Stay genuine, brother. Don't let nobody take that from you. That's not for sale. That's not for sale. Stay the course. And I've been concerned about you on some of these things, bro, because, man, I don't want to see you go out like that. That's just real talk. You look, when you talk several times, I have a highly regard and respect for you, brother. It's so much fakeness in this world, it ain't funny. It's so much lame stuff going on, it ain't funny. I hope you could be strong enough, brother, to the point where you actually, I hope you could be strong to the point where you actually don't forget that. You're a father at the end of the day. And I know you love your children. And that says a lot. When your life is over, what do you want to be remembered by? A father that stood on principles and morality, or a sellout who went against everything that was right just to get ahead in life? When in reality, it actually is the ruin to your life. You don't want those stains on you. You don't. As a father, you have to understand you making a mark in this world, not only to provide for your family and children, but to also set a standard for your family and children. It has to be certain lines you just will not cross as a man, as a father. And you have to understand the road to everybody's life at the end should be the road to heaven. That's true success. If you live your life thinking you successful because you have things and end up going to hell, your life served no purpose at all. And it wasn't beneficial at all. You just opened up a door for your seed to continue to follow. The blind lead the blind and they all fall in a ditch. Don't listen to what these people say, fam. I don't hate on you. I'm not going to hate on you. I'm going to tell you the truth. And the truth sometimes is not popular. And the truth is hated. Because a lot of people don't want to recognize it. A lot of people don't want to accept it. A lot of people don't want to stand for it and represent it. They rather take the easy way out. But when you care, look, tough love is the hardest love. Not this fake love out here that allow a person to do anything they want when we know the consequences behind the actions of a lot of things they do. As a parent, I love my child, but when my child is out of pocket, I have to discipline and correct my child. Because I love them and don't want to see them going astray and going the wrong way or end up disrespecting me or going against rules that's set in place to keep them alive and safe, that it end up hurting them in the future. So I must discipline when I see that they are breaking the line that's set forth to keep them in line. Even though I love them. Even though I love them. That's what love is. Real love is hard. Because it demands you to take action. When you really care about something, you can't be quiet about certain things. Sometimes it's for you to speak up if you honestly really love them. Whether they going to accept you or not. Some things out of love I have to address and do knowing that it's going to be a problem and cause friction amongst people I love, people I respect. Maybe you might be one of them. Like, I'm going to give you an example. When I addressed the Fox 6 interview for you, you did. Okay, right here, baby. Yeah, put it right there. Yeah, put it on your lap. When you did the Fox 6 thing, the Fox 5 thing, I'm like, I'm battle truth. So I do the truth. My thing is to stand on the truth, address the truth, tell the truth, even if it's against me. You know how many times I had to even come on my own show and correct myself? Like, yeah, I was wrong. I was out of pocket. I could have handled that better. Even for myself. In fact, it's for the messenger first. But I'm saying it to say this. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I messed up some things. Yeah, I got a lot of things wrong too at the same time. But when I watched that, and I saw some of them things that was said, that wasn't no hate on you or things like that. I'm just like, wait, that wasn't true. That wasn't true. Like, why would they put that out there like that? And that's what I mean by like, no, just standing on the truth, man, and just representing real things. Like, I don't know, man. Look, you got a good thing going. My only thing, brother, just keep your integrity. Stay genuine, man. Stay genuine. Stay genuine. Maybe I never really heard your beliefs on homosexuality and things like that. But when I heard you on there with Misfit telling people, be free. Be yourself. Nobody cares. It's 2020. That's bro, I didn't know you thought and felt that way. Because first of all, a lot of people care. I care. As a father, I care. As a believer in a living God, I care. As a human being, I care. As a black man, I care. Because I understand what that does to us as a people, how that separates us from God, how we also fall under the judgment for compromising of those things. So when you said that, yes, I care. I care. And that's a touchy subject for some, but as a man, it's not for me because I know what the truth is and I stand on truth. And I'd rather offend you than offend God. I want you to do well. I want you to do good. I want you to be successful. I want doors to be open to you. But that don't mean that every gift and reward that comes your way, you should receive and accept. And everybody that smiles in your face ain't your friend. And everybody that pat you on the back wants your best interest. No. It's not true, brother. I want to see you do good things. I actually called you on some real stuff, and I was speaking on your behalf and things on something real that potentially is going to go down. And I definitely put a word in for you on some real stuff, and you know that. I called you personally on that. Come on. I called you personally on that. And definitely set it up for you, bro, where you can actually be, come on, stop here. Take the hammer and gavel. There. Here, put that on. Put that on top of it. Grab it, put that on top of it. Right here. Now, hit it on there. Hit it. Hit the hammer on. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, I did that, bro, because I thought about you, and I figured you would be the best candidate for that situation. That's still in talks. That's still in talks right now. So, regard to what anybody say, bro, look, I'm not looking to be accepted by nobody, man. We don't have enough men that's responsible. We don't have enough men that's willing to stand for the truth. We don't have enough men that's willing to be movers and shakers of this dark generation. We don't have enough, man. We don't have enough. And that's what we lacking. We need stand-up, strong men that's not willing to compromise, break, and bend to the knee of the enemy. But men that's willing to fight for our families, that's willing to take back our communities, that's willing to set as an example to our lost youth. We need real men, man, real role models who not afraid of taking on those roles and responsibilities, man, and to be of hope to somebody. That's what we lacking, man. So with that being said, man, this blog was to just encourage you, brother. Stay sharp, stay solid, stay genuine. Don't compromise, man. Do not compromise and do not sell out God. Do not go against the truth. Do not, man, just think that, you know what I'm saying, everything is about money and getting ahead. Remember, Holla tried to point that picture of you and said it in the battle that's all you care about is money and opportunity and things like that, and you willing to compromise that for anybody. So with that being said, bro, I'm hoping that that's not true, and I'm hoping that it don't come to that point, brother. And I think you should be stopped, and I think you should be more mindful of who you is, what you stand for, what you represent. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with that forever. So with that being said, it's your boy Battle T. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Click the link in the description box. Follow me on my Patreon. She know I'm on T. She trying to come on here. Follow me on my Patreon. Real Under Here Certified Gear is available to everybody that's real by contacting me at 414-235-6760. Strict Dad Foundation. Stop. You too loud. Strict Dad Foundation. Better parents make better children for a better world.